Hello children. So today we will start with the new chapter, that is chapter number 3, addition. So what is addition, children? Addition means finding the total of two or more numbers. This total is called sum. So suppose I write 4 plus 3. So what I will get? 4 plus 3? 7. Okay. So there, when I added 4 plus 3, what I get after adding them, that is called as sum. Okay. So 7 is the sum of numbers 4 and 3. Now let's move to point number 2. The numbers which are added are called addends. So suppose number 4 plus 3, as I have written before. So 4 plus 3, 7. So 4 and 3, they are called as addends. 4 is also an addend here and 3 is also an addend. So after adding 4 plus 3, what I get is called as sum. Okay. Now point number 3 is the sum of two numbers remains same even if the order of addends is changed. So suppose I write 2 plus 5, or either I write 5 plus 2. What I will get? 2 plus 5, then also I will get 7, and 5 plus 2, then also I will get 7. So you may say order may be changed, but the sum will remain same. Okay. Now point number 4 is adding 0 to a number gives the same number. So suppose number 14 plus 0. When I will add 0 to 14, what I will get? That number itself, the same number I will get. So when you add 0 to any number, you get that number itself. Okay. Now point number 5 is adding 1 to a number gives the next number. So suppose number 37. If I will add 1 to 8, what I will get? 38, which is the next number which comes after 37. What comes after 37? 38. The next number, which is also called as the successor of that number. Okay. So we will start with question number 1, where the first question is add the following numbers. So the first one is, let's recall, add the following numbers, where you have to add two numbers, that is 224 and 887. So first we will write the addends in their respective places. First we will draw a column like this, a table like this, where we will have different places, that is ones, tens, hundred, thousands, and so on. Then we will place the addends, that is 224 and 887, in their respective places, and then we will put a sign of addition there, plus, and then we will start adding from the ones. First we will add the ones, the digits at the ones place. So what are the digits at the ones place? 4 and 7. So 4 plus 7, it will give you a 2-digit number, that is 11. 4 plus 7, 11. So 1 we will write here, and the next other one, which is at the tens place, it will be carried over. It will be carried over to the digit at the tens place. Okay. So now this one will be added to the digits at the tens place. So 1 plus 2 plus 8. How much you will get? Yes, 11. Again 11 is a 2-digit number. So 1 we will write here, and the other one will be carried over to the digit at the hundreds place. So now we will add 1 plus 2 plus 8, which will give us again 11, which is a 2-digit number. So that one we will write here, and the other one, which is at the tens place, it will go to the digit at the thousands place. So that one we will write at the thousands place. So after adding 224 and 887, we will get the sum as 1111. Got it? Now let's move to the question number B, where how many addends do we have here? Can you tell me? Yes, 3 addends are there, that is 485, 505 and 975. So first we will draw a column like this where we will have different place values, and then accordingly we will place these numbers in their respective places, and then we always start from the adding from the digits at the ones place. Okay, so what are the digits at the ones place? 5, 5 and 5. So after adding, what we will get? 1, 5, 15. So 15 is a 2-digit number. So there we will write 5 and the other one will be carried over to the digit at the tens place. So 1 plus 8, 9, 9 plus 0, 9 itself, and then 9 plus 7, 16. So 16 is a 2-digit number, so 6 we will write here and 1 will be carried over to the digit at the hundreds place. So 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 5, 10, and 10 plus 9, 19. So 9 we will write there and 1 will be carried over to the thousands place, and that one we will write at the thousands place. So the sum obtained will be 1965. Okay, these all sums you will write in your notebook. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Now let's start question number 2, that is add using expanded form. So the question number A is 376 plus 958. So first we will write the expanded form of the first addend, that is 376. So what will be the expanded form of 376, children? It will be 300 plus 70 plus 6. Whereas the expanded form of 958 will be 900 plus 5050 plus 8. Now we will add the digits at the ones place. So there you can see 6 plus 8. We will get 6 plus 8, 14. Then 70 plus 50. We will get 120. And then we will add 300 and 900. So what we will get? 1200. There you can see. Now we will add all these three addends, that is 1200, 120 and 1414. So first we will draw a table where we will have different places like ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. Now accordingly we will place these numbers at their respective places and we will add from the extreme right, that is the digit at the ones place. So 0 plus 4, what we will get? 4 here. Okay. 0 plus 2 plus 1. So what we will get here? 3. Then 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, and there we will have the digit at the thousand place. We will write it as it is at the thousands place. So what will be the sum obtained? It will be 1334. Got it? So how did we do that? First we wrote the expanded form of each number and then we added them, and when we got their different values, there we had 14 plus 120 plus 1200, that we added separately to get the sum 1334. Got it? Now let's move to the next sum, which is number B. So number B is 1632 plus 4789. So 1000, first we will write the expanded form of 1632, which will be 1000 plus 600 plus 30 plus 2. And what will be the expanded form of 4789? It will be 4000 plus 700 plus 80 plus 9. Now we will add them separately. First we will add 2 plus 9 here. So what we will get? 11. Then we will add this 30 and this 80. So what we will get? 110. Then we will add this 600 and 700. So what we will get? 1300, and then we'll add this 1000 and 4000. How much we'll get? 5000. Now we'll draw a table like this. We will have different place values and we'll place these numbers at their respective places. So this now we'll start adding them from the ones place. So first we'll add ones, that is 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1. What we'll get here? 1. Then 0 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1. So what we'll get? 1 plus 1 here? 2. Then 3 plus 1, 0 plus 3 plus 1, we'll get 4 here. And this 5 plus 1 will be 6. So the sum obtained will be 6421. So this was your addition using expanded form. What did we do? First we wrote their expanded form. Then we added each digit at their different place, at their respective places. First we added ones. There you can see, first we added ones. Then we added the digit at the tens place. Then we added hundreds. And then we added the thousands. Then after getting the total at the different places, we wrote them in a table form and then we added them. Suppose there we had 5000. So first we wrote 5000 in the first column, then 1300. That we write just below that, then 110. This 110 we wrote and this 1111. And then we added them and the sum obtained, we got it as 6421. So children, rest of the sums you will do in your homework. You will practice for all these sums. Till then, stay safe, stay home, stay safe. That's all for today. Thank you.